deprived of his mother and father just too long. He needs to be with people that he knows. And unfortunately, he just doesn't know you.
Well, I'm his aunt. I'm sure we'll bond in no time.
Your Tom is on his way. Can't you at least wait till he gets here?
You asked me to come to the police station, and I have. Margo has reviewed the papers and found them in good order. There's no reason for me to wait for an attorney.
Margo?
I'm sorry. I have no authority to delay this.
Parker? Hey! Hello? You ready to come home with your Aunt Rosanna? I've got some nice toys waiting for you at my place.
Come on, Craig, let's not make a scene.
A scene, me? Look, Rosanna, I don't know how much experience you have with children of this age.
Can you do something about this? Honestly, all this stalling is just going to upset the child more in the long run.
Craig.
In a minute. You know, Rosanna, Carly is an extraordinary mother to this boy. I don't know whether you realize that.
It's irrelevant, Craig. She's not here. Now, come on, sweetie.
I got here as quickly as I could. What's going on?
Rosanna Cabot has secured a court order giving her immediate temporary custody of Parker. John doesn't want to relinquish him, but I told him he has no choice.
Rosanna, hello. It's been a while.
Tom, court order aside, shouldn't we consider what's best for the boy?
Yes, that is true, and if you'd like me to file a motion in family court, I can do that in the morning, but for the time being, these papers prove that Rosanna is Parker's legal guardian.
No, wait a minute. You mean you just walk in here and disrupt this little boy's life like this?
I'm not doing this, John, to hurt you. But I can see that it does, and I'm truly sorry for that.
I don't want your sympathy. Look, this is far from over.
You do what you must, John. So will I. Come on, honey.
Oh, can I have a minute to say goodbye to my old pal here? Huh? Cowboy monster, can you believe all the fuss they're making over you? You must be some kind of special, huh?
Craig, please, let's not draw this out.
Yeah. You know, do you have a minute, Rosanna? Something I'd like to talk to you.
Why don't you call me, okay? I'll give you my card.
Well, you know, this cowboy monster here and his mom used to bunk with me. And he's got a special horse he rides, and since I won't be around, maybe we ought to give you a little demonstration.
Parker's not the first child I've taken care of. I know how to give a horsey ride.
I'm sure you do. But an old cowpoke like Cowboy Monster here gets kind of particular, right? First thing you got to do, you got to get him on your back nice and secure. You ready, Cowboy Monster? Here, let's mount up. Mount on up. Hey! That's it.
I've been more than cooperative about this, Margo.
Craig.
Yeah, but just a minute here. But you got to get the whole horse here. You got to get the... It's not as easy as it looks. You want to give it a try?
No, actually, I don't.
Come on, it's easy. You got to get all the gates. You got to get all the gates and the presentation. You know, and the most important thing of all is the legendary call of the cowboy. Right, Cowboy Monster? Ándale, caballo!
Margo.
Oh, yeah, Craig! Craig! Stop! So if you need more bodies, I'll send them over. And let me just remind you that the boy is in absolutely no danger. I'll put the entire department on it if necessary. Well, so, oh, man. That's the third cup of coffee this morning that's gone cold on me.
Any word on where your brother has taken my nephew?
We are working on it.
Meaning no, right?
Right, but did you hear the part about Parker not being in any danger?
Oh, I heard, yes. But seeing as how kidnapping could be a federal offense, I think I'll get the FBI involved. They could be more objective than you.
No, don't, please, don't do that. Really, that won't help. It'll only make things worse.
How could it make things worse? You've had the entire night to find Parker, and you still haven't done it.
Look, I understand that this must be frustrating for you, that it must be frightening you, but we will find him, I promise.
I realize you don't want your brother to go to jail, and I'm sorry, but don't you think Parker's safety has to come first?
Of course it does, it does. Listen, Rosanna, if I thought for one moment, okay, this could be something. Hughes. Great, what do we got? All right, I will be right there. So, spotted Craig's car. This could all be over, and you would have called the FBI for nothing.
May I come with you?
Sure, I'd welcome the company.
Thank you. But I'm warning you, Margo, if this doesn't...
It won't, I promise.
If I knew this is how Carly lived, I would have come for Parker a long time ago.
Oh, no, this isn't Carly's mess. And somebody broke in here after she disappeared.
And did what?
Held one of our detectives hostage. It's been a rough couple of months.
Yes, I can see that. Well, shall we go? Obviously, Craig and Parker are out here. Might as well leave.
Why don't we just wait, see maybe if they show up?
I don't know about that, Margo. Who knows what diseases we might pick up.
Oh, please.
What are you doing?
Well, I don't want Carly to come back and find this mess. And I don't know about you, but sometimes it makes me feel better, takes my mind off things if I clean up. I'm gonna go find some garbage bags.
Wonderful. So, how long has Carly been living here?
Not long, why?
Must have been quite a come down for her after living at Fairwinds. Does she own this place?
Actually, Molly Conlon owns it. Carly moved in here after Molly got married.
Oh, well, I'm sure that was quite difficult for her as well. Watching Molly get everything.
Well, no, as I recall, she was really happy for Molly.
Carly doesn't have it in her to be that generous.
Here. You know, I'm not really that close to Carly, but motherhood has changed her. It really has.
Margo, Carly may appear to change if it suits her purposes. Inside, she is the same selfish, grasping person that she's always been. I was born. I promised myself that I would be somebody that he could count on if he ever needed me. I mean, after all, I practically bribed Carly into having him. I felt I owed him something.
Okay, I'll buy that. But it's important for you to know that Carly is a good mother. Do you believe that?
Oh, yes, I believe that. I do. And because I believe it, I've been willing to certainly keep my distance. But with Carly and Hal both out of the picture, I felt it was time for me to step in. Parker needs to know that he has other family members who also care about him. You're the one who keeps saying how important family is. I just want to know Parker, and I want him to know me.
All right. Thanks for being honest.
Well, thank you for letting me.
Well, it doesn't appear that Craig and Parker are coming back here, so I guess you want to go to the station with me and brainstorm about where they might have gone, huh?
Actually, that's very nice of you to offer, but I think I'll do a little investigating on my own at this point.
Does that mean you're going to call the FBI in?
No.
Oh.
At least not at the moment.
Okay. Good. Great. Thanks. Well, I'll give you right back to your hotel.
Actually, Margo, one other thing. Does your brother honestly think that Parker would be that unhappy with me?
Oh, yeah, that's probably part of it. But actually, knowing my brother, I'm sure, doing this to impress Carly, to get her to fall in love with him, or at the very least feel indebted to him.
He wants her that badly?
Oh, apparently so.
Come on.
Hello, Rosanna. How's it going?
I'm fine. Yourself?
We're gonna have to make this quick.
Certainly. I understand. You know, I've been reading about your daughter's trial in the newspapers.
You said you wanted to talk to me about something?
Yes. Well, I doubt you're aware of this, but Craig Montgomery seems to have kidnapped Carly's son.
That's ridiculous.
I was there, Molly. I saw it with my own eyes.
Why?
Margo Hughes seems to think that he did it to impress Carly. With Carly gone and Hal Munson still not being quite back to himself, I felt it was my duty to give Parker a stable home. So I got a court order allowing me to take care of Parker until his parents can take care of themselves. Apparently, Craig didn't like that.
What do you want from me?
Well, the police have been searching all night, and they still haven't found them. If Craig gets in touch with you, all I'm asking is that you just let me know.
Oh, I see. You want me to help you steal Carly's son?
No, Craig Montgomery is the one that stole him. Everything I have done has been 100% legal.
Call it what you like. But I would kidnap Parker myself if it meant keeping him away from you.
By spending the first year of his life thinking that the wrong man was his father? By being passed from person to person during his mother's many misadventures?
Parker is a bright, confident, well-adjusted little boy, Rosanna, and he didn't get that way by accident. He got that way by being loved.
Well, I have never questioned Carly's love for her son.